So we can solve the problem by using DIT FFT. This is DFT, computation of DFT using DIT FFT. So the problem is given as the x of n minus 1 comma 2 comma 1 comma minus 1 0 comma 0 comma 0. So what is the steps? So the first step is for the DIT, the input should be in bit reversal order. So x of 0, what is a bit reversal order? X of 0, so x of 0, x of 4, x of 2, x of 6, x of 1, x of 5, x of 3 and x of 7. So this is all about the bit reversal order. This is my first step. So what are the values we can write? This is x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5, x of 6 and x of 7. So what is x of 0 value? Minus 1. X of 4 value is minus 1. X of 2 value is 2. X of 6 value is 0. X of 1 value is 1. X of 5 value is 0. X of 3 value is 1. X of 7 value is 0. Okay, so here 5, 3 and 7 value also I filled. So next one is, what is my next step? So as this is a DIT, so it will follow the flow 2 point, 4 point and 8 point. Okay, so let us start with the 2 point. That is the 2 point, you have to draw the butterfly structure like this. I am going to explain you step by step. You just follow my steps. So it will be easy for you while you do this problem, this type of problems. Okay, once you draw the butterfly structure, so here you have to write minus 1. Minus 1. Okay, so first let me complete the, no need to draw all the things together now. So that is 2, 4 and 8 and all. So let us complete this 2 point first and then we can go one by one. So once if you want to complete, listen. So let us finish the down arrow first and then we can finish the up arrow. Okay, for the down arrow, so one value will be come from here, that is minus 1, and another value will be come from here. Okay, so minus 1, minus plus 1 into 1, 1. So this value will be 0. Okay, and then we can finish the down arrow first. So in all the structure we can finish the down arrow. So what is this value? 2. So this value is 2 and one more value comes from here. 0 into anything will be 0 equal to 2. So we should multiply this 2 and you have to add the values whatever you are getting here. Okay, so let us complete the down arrow first. So the first value is 1 and the second value is 0. So the output will be 1 only. And then here the first value is 1 and here the second value will be 0 equal to 1. So and the second value will be 0 equal to 1. So the values we got here are 0 to 1, 1. Okay, and then we can finish the up arrow. Okay, so now we can finish the up arrow. So the first value is minus 1. So here you should not consider this minus 1. Only for taking the values for the down arrow only you have to multiply this 1 because it is crossing this minus 1. 1 into 1 minus plus 1. But if you are taking the up arrow, if you are calculating for the up arrow, you should take the values as it is. You should need not to consider this minus 1. Okay, that you should keep it in mind. The same value we are going to take it and another value will come from here, that is minus 1 equal to minus 2. Okay, and then up arrow, here also up arrow. So up arrow is 0 plus 2 will be 2. Okay, and then here also up arrow. So 0 plus 1. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. And here also up arrow 0 plus 1 will be 1. So now we can write the values here. After the next step is we have to write the values here. So minus 2, 0, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so let us write the values first and then we have to draw the 4 point structure. Okay, this is 2 point, this is 2 point, and then we are going to draw the 4 point. Okay, so 4 point how will you draw? So it will come from here, so it will come from here and it will go here. So likewise for here, so this is your 4 point. So likewise in the down also, so here it is ended, no, so here also we are going to draw like this. So once you draw the 4 point, so in the down arrow wherever it is fine, you have to write it as -1. So it is -1, -1, and then one more thing we have to include, that is twiddle factor here also only for the down arrow. Okay, so what is a twiddle factor? This will be W40. Okay, so what is a twiddle factor? 1, and here W41, the twiddle factor is -j. Okay, for all the things it will become like here also. So here it is twiddle factor is 1, the twiddle factor is -j. Okay, so now we can start our journey. So now we have to complete the down arrow first, like we did for the 2 point. We can complete the down arrow first and then we can complete the up arrow. So let us start with the down arrow. The value here is -2. Okay, and the value, listen carefully here, you are going to multiply with the 3 terms, 2 into 1, 2, again 2 into -1, -2. So the value will be -4. So in the 2 point you multiplied with the, you crossed only with the -1. But here for the down arrow you are going to cross the 3 values. Okay, 2 into 1 into -1, you are going to multiply with the twiddle factor. This is only for the down arrow. Okay, and then we can solve the down arrow first. Here the what is the value? 0, and here we are having 3 values, 2 into -j, -2j, minus minus plus 2j into 1 will be your minus minus plus 2j. So the value will be 2j here. Okay, so here also we can complete the down arrow first. So down arrow, the value is 1, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into -1, -1, the value is 0. Okay, so here the down arrow 1, and the value is 1 into -j, minus minus anyhow it is going to be plus, 1 into j, again j, so 1 plus j. So we completed the down arrow and then we can solve the up arrow. So up arrow, so here, so what is the difference? In the 2 point we don't have any twiddle factor, all the twiddle factor is 1 only, so we are not writing the twiddle factor here. But here for the up arrow we are having the twiddle factor, so it is going to cross this twiddle factor. But here the whatever the in the 2 point whatever the values is given, same value we have taken here. But here we are having the twiddle factor, so it is going to cross this twiddle factor, but it will not cross the -1. Okay, that you should keep it in mind. So it is going to cross the twiddle factor, 2 into 1, 2. Okay, 2 into 1, 2, and then one more thing is -2 will be 0, and next to this up arrow is 2 into -j. So -2j, and one more value is 0 plus 0. So the value is -2j. Okay, so likewise for the up arrow, next one up arrow 1 into 1, 1, and then this value is also going to come plus 1 equal to 2. Okay, so likewise for the up arrow, so 1 is here we are having a -j, 1 into -j, -j, and one more value is plus 1. So the value is 1 minus j. So now we got the values for all the things. So like this if you follow means you will not get any confusion, it is easy also. Okay, 0, -2j, and -4, this value is plus 2j, and this value is 2, and this value is 1 minus j, and this value is 0, and this value is 1 plus j. So we completed the 4 point, and then we can draw the 8 point. So at a stage you should not draw all the points. So if you follow like this it will be easy also. Okay, now we can draw the 8 point. So it will start from here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so here also. So we finished. So wherever the down arrow is there, we have to include the -1. And also in the down arrow, we are going to include the twiddle factor. So this is all about W80, value is 1. This is W81, the value is 0.707 minus J 0.707. So this twiddle factor value will be different for the IDFT. Okay, so W82, this is minus J, and this value is W83, this value is minus 0.707 minus J 0.707. Okay, so let us start. So let us, as we always do, we should complete the down arrow and then we can go for the up arrow. So this is down arrow. So what is the value here? 0. So 0, and what is the value here? It is going to cross the twiddle factor as well as -1. Okay, 2 into 1, 2. 2 into -1, -2. So the value is -2. Okay, so and then again the down arrow. Let us complete the down arrow. The down arrow value is -2j, -2j, and here it is going to cross 1 into -2j. Okay, -2j plus or minus something will come here. 1 minus j into 0.707 j 0.707 into -1. So this one I will do the as a calculation. Okay, separately I will do the calculation. And here, so let us complete this down arrow. This is -4, and what is the value? 0, something will be 0 only. So the value will be -4. And here again the down arrow. So the value is 2j. So this value is going to be 1 plus j into minus 0.707 minus j 0.707. Again -1 is there. Okay, so let us complete this, and then it is going to multiply with, it is going to add or division with this 2j. Okay, so now we completed the down arrow. So now we can finish the up arrow. So up arrow, what is the value? So it is going to cross a twiddle factor. 2 into 1, 2 plus 0. Here it is 0, and 2 into 1, 2 equal to 2. Okay, and then it is going to be the up arrow. So up arrow value, the one value is -2j, and another value will be 1 minus, okay, plus -2j plus 1 minus j into 0.707 minus j 0.707. So here what the people usually do, the mistake is, what they will do, they will just multiply this to, and then they will multiply with this. You should not do like this. It should be added or subtracted with this value. So with this value. Okay, so that you should keep it in mind. And another value is up arrow is, here 0 into something 0 will be, and another value will be -4. So -4 plus 0 will be -4. And another one is up arrow is, this is what is 1 plus j. So 1 plus j into minus 0.707 minus j 0.707, and what is another value is coming here? Plus 2j. It is not multiplication, it is plus 2j. So we have to solve this and we have to find the answer. So this is all about the overall structure of the DIT. Now I am going to show you how to solve this one. Okay, so the remaining part we can do. So what are the values we got finally? This value is 2. This is actually what? This is x of k. So x of k. So the x of k is actually a normal order, isn't it? So this is x of 0, this is x of 1, this is x of 2, this is x of 3, and this is x of 4, and this is x of 5, and this is x of 6, and this is x of 7. So now we can see the multiplication separately. Okay, so this x of 1, I am going to show you how we are multiplying. What are the values for the x of 1? So x of 1 will be equal to -2j plus 1 minus j into 0.707 minus j 0.707. So for this only one thing you have to keep it in mind, that is j square equal to minus 1. So this is one thing you have to keep it in mind. So now listen carefully. So these two things are inside the bracket. So we are going to multiply this two bracket first. So that is 1 into this. This is your first step, and then the next one. So let this minus 2jb will be there. 1 into 0.707 minus 1 into j 0.707. Okay. So next one is we are going to multiply this and this. So minus j into 0.707 minus plus j into j square. J square value is minus 1. So this one will become minus 0.707. Okay. So now this 0.707 and this 0.707 will get cancelled, equal to minus 2j. This is minus plus minus plus, or we can, and one yeah, we can do like this. So this j terms are common, so we can take the j term outside. Okay. So minus 2 minus 0.707 minus 0.707. So if we add this, you will get the value as minus 3.414 j. So this is a value for the x of n. So just simply you have to multiply inside the bracket, and j square value will be minus 1. This is what you have to keep it in mind. And then finally you can take the j, all the things will become a subtraction and addition, and you can take the common term outside and you can find the answer. So this is all about the x of 1. So what is x of 1 value here? So the x of 1 value will be minus the 3.414 j. Okay. So next one is x of 2, we found it is minus 4. What is x of 3 value? X of 3 value is x of 3 equal to 2j minus 1 minus j minus x of 3 value. X of 3 value is 1 plus j into minus 0.707 minus j 0.707. So this also we can solve like that. So first you just multiply these two things. So equal to 2j minus, here you write it as minus. Okay. So minus 0.707 minus j 0.707, and then you multiply this two, plus into minus j 0.707 plus into minus, and this is j square, already minus, again one minus will come. So minus plus. Okay. Plus 0.707. So here itself this 2 will get cancelled. Okay. 2j, this minus plus j 0.707 minus plus j 0.707. You will get it, and because these two terms got cancelled. So now you can take the j term outside. 2 plus 0.707 plus 0.707. So if you add this 0.707 again with the 14, 15, 16, 1, 14, 1 point something will come. So this is 1.416 j. So like this you have to do. So that's all about the problem based on the DIT FFT. So again I am just recapping. You have to keep it in mind, your input should be in a bit reversal order and output should be in normal order, and the flow should be 2 point, 4 point and 8 point. So first you complete the 2 point, first you complete the down arrow, and then you complete the up arrow for all the things. Once you completed this, and then you just write the 4 point and you complete the down arrow, and then you can complete the up arrow. So thanks for watching.